Well, Luton Town, here we come. What is up, everybody? It's the American Throstle, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are excited for this video, hit that like button, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed for more amazing content like this. Now, let's talk about what we need to do. So, West Brom have been relegated down to the Championship yet again after only one season in the Premier League. And at first, I was really upset. I was really upset today. I actually did record an earlier version of this, and I just wanted to get my emotions out. But at this point, I just realized that this was written on the wall already, and no need to complain over it. And the championship is so much more fun anyway, so just accept it. It's more fun. That's all right. So, what do we need to do? So there have been a lot of talks around Instagram from what I've been scouring, and there's a lot that needs to happen. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give some of my opinions, and we'll just go on from there. All right, let's do it. First, who do we need to keep and who do we need to sell and give back from loans? So I think I'm going to do 3 players that... All right, so for this segment of the video, what I wanted to say was 4 players instead of 3. So that's my mistake, and yeah, we'll just move on from there. Enjoy the rest of the video. Keep, sell, sign, and give away. So let's start there. So first, we need to sell Sam Johnston. I love Sam Johnston, and but before the season started, I had doubts about him. I was one of those people who had a lot of doubts about Sam Johnston being our starting goalkeeper, and this season he has proved that in dividends. He's incredible. He is so in control of the box. He makes amazing saves. His jump, his arms. He's such a fantastic player. But I think the reason why we need to sell him is because we have a lot of great goalies in our back pocket. First, so the goalie that I think should start next season is Button. The game against Wolves proved to me that we're going to be all right in goalkeeping if we sell Johnson. He really can. His controlling is a lot like Johnston's. I mean, it's a bit more raw and more unfinished, but with a lot of training, a lot more preparation, and more game time, I think Button will be a great asset to our team. Next, we need to keep Herrera at all costs. There have been rumors about him being signing with Aston Villa. And my take on that is, like, if you're going to sign with a Premier League team, that's fine. But just don't do it with Aston Villa. They're one of our rivals. And Matheus Pereira loves the baggies. So I think that's just a really weird thing to go off on. But if we can sign him to a great deal. Well, he actually still is on a deal. I forgot about that. But we need to find ways to convince him to stay at the Hawthorns because he is a key integral piece in our team. And for a player that we need to sign is yokosu. Yokosu has been one of the most dominating midfielders I have ever seen the Baggies have. He is so in control with the ball. He makes fantastic tackles. He moves the ball in such a beautiful way. And he came so close to scoring a couple times. And I just really want that. If we have that same in the championship, just imagine how effective and how devastating and scary he would be. He'd be the talk of the league he would easily be regarded as the best midfielder in the championship. And the player that I think that we need to give up and send back is Mbaye Dieng. Dieng has been awful for us. The goals that he scored were good. I'd especially love that the header that he made against Aston Villa. It was a great goal, but he just cannot find the back of the net. I don't know if that's just him being in the Premier League or if it's just bad luck or just him not being that good. But we wanted the striker from Galatasaray, and we didn't get that at all. So, in my opinion, I think we need to give him up and stick to what we have: Cal Robinson and Carlin Grant, and maybe even an outside signing like Harris, who I've heard about as well. So we'll see how that goes. And now for Sam Allardyce. So I've been, over this past season, I've said in the North American Baggy Show on Instagram that we need to find a coach who needs to be with us long term, because Sam Allardyce is not that kind of manager. However, opinions do change. Opinions do change. And I think if Big Sam does stay with us, I think he can solidify this core and build the core that he wants. If he gets the right funding, Sam Allardyce can make the team that he wants for West Brom to be and make it his own. And that will really help us become the team who we need to be in the Premier League when we do go up again. So I feel like when you're in the championship, you can build off of that and you can make the team your own. If Sam Allardyce can get the support and the funding for his team next season, I think that he can really run with it and he can do wonders. Because over the past few games, he has really changed my mind on how he feels about the club. At first, he felt really unattached and not very present. He wasn't really excited, but after the Chelsea game, he was really excited that we scored those great goals. And his comments too. I've really grown attached to that. And Sam Allardyce, he is a fantastic coach. I've never said that he was a terrible coach by no stretch. He is a great coach and he knows what he's doing, and I've always credited his intelligence. So with that in mind, my opinion has changed from Sam Allardyce out to Sam Allardyce in. And that's massive for me, because I've always said on the North American Baggy Show that we need a coach who's a lot younger, who's able to play the youth, which is still something that we need to do, and I hope Sam Allardyce does that. But Sam Allardyce comes with experience, and even though this is his first run-in with the championship, I think he's going to have a lot of fun and he's going to really enjoy it. So those are my thoughts on what we need to do next season. Again, if you guys like this video, hit that like button, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed. And I'll see you guys next time. God bless y'all, and boing boing baggies.